For Rawden, two good performances in the last 7 days against Loughborough students seem to give some confidence to the Grantham side, particularly on Tuesday night, going into the opening league game today against Hebburn. But the result today didn't reflect that confidence that Grantham had built.
I think we shot ourselves in the foot. I think everyone that was here, first 20 minutes was okay. We've made two really naive mistakes that they've capitalised on. We have to learn that we can't afford to give silly mistakes away at this level of football. I think some of the players have also got to learn about the conditions that we have to play down here, with that strong wind. So I think that one or two got caught out a little bit by that. As long as they learn from these errors and mistakes, which I believe they will, then they're going to improve, and that's what we've got to do. Our season will be about improving along the way.
Now, after those two opening goals for Hebburn, where you perhaps wanted your side to get back on the front foot, that didn't happen, and just before half time, two more goals as Hebburn just ran out the Grantham defence.
I think after the first two goals we looked a little bit shell-shocked. We've got to remember that a lot of these lads have not played this level of football. They're quite young, and having had two good games in the week and a fairly solid pre-season, I think one or two of them finally realised what this level of football is about. So it's a steep learning curve, and at times it really was men against boys out there. I was disappointed with some of us in terms of leadership and stuff like that. Some lads played really well midweek, didn't really turn up today, and you can't afford that to happen. I won't make any excuses. We have a squad to work with, and that's what we have to do. I think we missed the two centre halves that were very good the other night, but that's not taking anything away from the other lads that came in. I just thought we did miss some of their attributes.
The second half ended with no additional goals, but no goals for the Gingerbreads either. Grantham struggled to break down and get the Hebburn defence and get shots in on goal.
I can't remember the goalkeeper having a shot save in the whole game. He may as well not have been there, to be quite honest. That's credit to the way that Hebburn played, but when you're 2-3, 4-0 up, with the greatest respect, the job's a lot easier. If you cut the individual errors out, and make that a tighter game, then things change. But I thought they were a very, very good side, very well organised, disciplined, strong. Got some good players, so that's the benchmark for us, and that's where we need to try and push ourselves up to.
You did change things up after the break with a couple of lads who hadn't had the opportunities against Loughborough students coming in and showing a bit of fight for Grantham. Yeah,
they have to. If they want to play, then when that opportunity comes, they've got to make sure that they're firmly in the in the plans for the next game, and that goes with everybody. We have got 20 lads here. They all want to play. So competition is for places. So those that are disappointed that they don't play, well, maybe they'll play Wednesday night, and then it's down to them to keep the shirt.
But that'll be another tough one at Wednesday night. Another side that were there about the playoffs last year,
yeah.
as Hebburn were. So yeah, not an easy start for the Gingerbreads.
Fixture list can be kind or unkind, but you have to play everybody at the end of the day. We will finish where we deserve to finish, no doubt about that. We have got a steep learning curve. Some of these younger players have got to learn quickly. They will be better for the experience, and sometimes losing the first game is not always a bad thing, because now we need a good reaction for Wednesday night.
Paul, thank you very much.
Cheers.